who it is? Why are you here so early?
Attention, please. Ground floor. The operating room has a few vacancies.
Liquidate the ones in Chamber 4 and then we'll be done for the night. That's the last of them. Good work, everyone. You're still here.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to get out of here.
I see. Did you get a chance to look at the job postings this morning? We have a few openings in the office and on the ground floor. When are you coming out?
I'll have to take a look. Thanks for letting me know.
That's what you said last time. I hope you don't think we're trying to force you to stay in one place. No one's made you feel that way, right?
No, I'm just comfortable where I'm at.
I see. If you ever change your mind, you know who to talk to. Stay safe, all.
You too.
Something's up with you. You're running around without a purpose, like a chicken with its head cut off, and we're just watching you. I wonder what's got you so worked up. Is there something you need to tell me about?
Do you think we can't tell? Are you that naive? You think acting determined is enough to throw us off your trail? Paul, this is a cursory observation. One of these days, you'll really get our attention, and we'll see right through you.
You think I'm the only one here with secrets, Susan?
I've had just about enough of this nonsense. You know what you signed up for. You're not a better man. You're worse than the rest of us. At least we're honest with ourselves. You want to be guilt-free? Your hands aren't clean, Paul. If this is too much for you to accept, then go. We don't want you. But if you stay, I will not tolerate any more of this insolence. When you came here, we glued you back together. We can just as easily tear you apart. Don't tempt me.
I can keep it together! I can keep it together.
You sure? What's going on, buddy? Someone give you a kick in the pants? You even know where you are?
I know where I am. I'm in this hole, where you all put me.
Did I really put you there, or did you jump in?
There was nowhere else to go.
Except for the bottom of a bottle, or a needle, right?
It doesn't matter anymore. There's no way out of this.
There is. You just don't want to accept it. Come on.
You look tired.
I didn't get much sleep last night.
Neighbors?
They were having a party or something.
They were going to tell you and the other crews downstairs about this later. But since you're already here, I'll let you know now. During the last pickup, the client asked if we could procure a larger order for them. Normally, we wouldn't consider something like this on such short notice, but
You agreed to this?
Oakley thinks it can be done, but you'll have to go out further than your usual route. Apparently, there are a bunch of stragglers from a recent refugee caravan to the Outlands. They didn't have enough money to pay for a ferry, so they've just been squatting down in the sewer system. He thinks most of them are unarmed, so it should be an easy run.
If they're unarmed and too poor to pay for a ferry, then they're probably dead by now. I don't know what he's thinking.
I trust his judgment on this. In any case, the client will take whatever we have on hand, even if it falls short of the requested quantity. 600,000 for every extra head we can find, if they're in good condition. Something on your mind?
I've been on that route on my own back in the day. It's way out of our usual zone. You know the intersection where we usually stop? It goes another 2 or 3 miles in that direction. We'll pretty much just be walking in a straight line. When someone in the rear of these people inevitably catches wind of what's going on, they're gonna haul ass straight down the only way out and let everyone else know that we're coming. If there's anyone even still alive down there.
Oh, don't worry. They're alive.
You know for sure.
I've been scouting the area out on my own over the past couple days. They're just barely hanging on, but they're alive. Plenty of them.
So what's the plan then? Go in, grab as many as we can on our first run, and then call it a night? Trombley's right. They're going to find out we're down there and evacuate before we can hit them again.
Not if we can cut them off.
And how do you figure we do that, John?
There's an abandoned maintenance station on Sovetskaya Street with a service ladder leading to the sewer system. It puts us out right near the exit tunnel and in a perfect place to bottleneck their escape. I'll rent a room near the building and store our equipment there, so we'll be ready at a moment's notice. Come nightfall, we'll take our stuff down and gear up. Patrols are always light in that district, so we shouldn't have any trouble moving in. Once radio contact is made, the other crews will advance from our usual starting points, while our team will swoop in from the exit corridor. It'll be one big pincer movement. Anyone trying to escape will get snatched up by us as we move to meet the others in the middle. If all goes well, we'll be back by morning.
Who's going to be in the team striking from the exit corridor?
Us four, and the usual suspects. Susan and Gehrman say it's all hands on deck for this.
You hear that, Dave? Full house.
Yeah, I hear. I just hope they taught that stupid fucker from engineering a thing or two about radio discipline.
Since this operation will probably take all night, everyone involved is getting their shift cut in half for the day. If I were you, I'd catch up on some sleep and get prepared. Speaking of which, I need to get some things ready. I'll let you all know the meetup spot around noon. I'll see you boys later.
See
you
ya.
later.
Catch you later, dude. Well, boys, what do we think?
I think this is gonna be a pain in the ass.
It always is. Are you ready?
anyone get visual contact on any bull squids yet? Over.
None whatsoever. Over.
Do we have a contingency plan if we run into a pack of them? Over.
Just shoot them like you would any other pest. They shouldn't even be a problem. They probably migrated to another part of the tunnel with more food. Over.
Why is he asking us about bull squids?
I have no fucking clue.
Do we have confirmation that they migrated out of the area? Over.
Does he think I'm a biologist?
He's just looking for something to get worked up over.
No, but it doesn't matter. They haven't been seen in packs around here in a while. They're not an issue. Over.
I'm going to ask my lead for permission to get protective equipment. Stand by.
We're going to be here all night, aren't we?
You should have just ignored him.
John, are you listening to this?
Yeah, hang on. If you needed a hazmat suit, you would have been issued one already. Now stay put and keep comms clear until we get movement orders. Over.
Understood. Over and out.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Team 5, are you there?
We read you. Over.
You are clear to begin. Advance toward the center.
Understood. Over and out. Gentlemen? Let's get going.
To live with my own thoughts, burden
Looks like we did pretty good tonight.
Yeah, guess you're right.
You guess? We probably bagged 100 of these fuckers. It's gonna be one hell of a payday.
Something like that.
What's got you so bothered?
I think I almost broke that guy's orbital.
What did he do?
Huh?
What did he do to make you whack him so hard?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Oakley, we got a problem.
Oh no.
How did this happen? I thought they were just cleaning up stragglers.
That's what I thought too.
I was told to advance into the center.
Who asked you to do that?
I did. I didn't understand why they couldn't help hurry things along.
Well, this is why.
You mean you knew there were going to be children here?
I had a suspicion, yes. This isn't the first time we've had to deal with this sort of problem. Usually we redirect your squad when we think they'll be present, and have the other teams deal with the issue on the spot. Unfortunately, tonight we made a misjudgment.
Why the hell do you redirect us?
Because as effective as your team is, we didn't know how some of you would react to being given an order like this, or how it would affect you all personally, if you had to go through with it. Your mental health is just as important to us as your physical safety. We're not monsters.
But you'll kill a child?
A witness is a witness. It doesn't matter how old they are. If someone lives to tell what's going on down here, then we'll have a platoon of policemen knocking down our doors.
Now do you understand, John?
Guess we got something to prove then.
John, let me just throw her in the chamber and we can get this over with nice and quick.
No. They don't think we've got the fortitude to deal with this shit ourselves. Let's prove them wrong. You gonna huddle up there all day?
Do you know what you just did?
I know what I did. You had to know this was going to happen at some point, right? Did you think you could avoid it forever?
This can't be the way things have to be.
You can walk away anytime you want. No one's keeping you here. Why don't you walk away, Paul? It's funny. Remember being in the army and how bad you wanted to leave? Remember all the times you could have left early, but stayed and burned down villages with me? Then when they finally kicked us out and sent us home, what do? Drink and shoot up on drugs until you land your ass in the ER. Then you end up down here, right back where you started. I think you're addicted to this, but you just don't want to admit it.
I just wanted everything to go back to normal. But it never did. Things will never be the same again after what I've done.
That's not what men like you and me were meant for, buddy. If you can't accept that, then just go home and go to bed. Or, you can face the world as it is, instead of how you want it to be.